Hi, I'm author Bailey Thomas, and if you're a reader, writer, reviewer, content creator, or part of the book community, you're in the right place. And if you're none of these, you're still in the right place, because this YouTube channel is for everyone. I'm just trying to make the world a better place one book, story, or YouTube video at a time. So whether you're here to learn how to write a book, celebrate books, or just have fun, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to my channel. We are really getting into my business today. But I want to make this video for you guys because I wish someone was upfront and honest about this when I started my author journey, which is how much do you make as an author? And this can range so widely. So instead of saying, oh, you could make this, you could make that, let's just get into the numbers and tell you exactly how much I make as an author. So if you want to be an author, I have some digital guides on my website. There's an absolutely totally free checklist on my website. I'll put the link in the description if you just want to get a little head start of how I publish my books. Because maybe after this video, you are thinking, "Oh, I could make more than her. What? Let me check out these steps, start publishing, and then make more than her." Which I encourage you to do so because I encourage everyone to be an author. I think it's super fun. And as I've said in previous videos, I do not publish for money. I publish because it's super fun. But money is a huge perk about being an author. And there's so many people that have sacrificed on my journey to allow me to become an author. And one day I would love to give back to them. So I'm going to tell you about the super ambitious challenge I have at the end of this video. But for right now, grab a snack, grab a comfy spot, and we're going to get into how much I make as an author. So let's dive into the numbers because I know you guys are super curious, which I would be too. If you're thinking about getting into this field or you're already in it, I feel like it's just a natural human thing to be curious about how much you could potentially make in this field. And again, I'll go through how much I make on a monthly average, and you'll see that I publish on a wide array of sites and I have different income streams. And I am actually going to go through all of them with you guys. So it's not just going to be book sales, it's going to be everywhere. So you can see room for growth about maybe where you might really hone in on a distribution platform, or where you're like, wow, you're doing really good on that. Kudos to you. We're going to go through it all. I'm putting my business out there just for you guys, just so you can get an idea of what you could make or make more if you self-publish. So the first thing we got to get into are paperback book sales, specifically on Amazon. As you know, when you publish through another site, you do have to split some money with them. So for Amazon paperback books, on a monthly average, I probably make, drumroll, $100 a month. And I know you're like, wow, I was expecting you to say six figures. And if you were, thank you for thinking that I'm a six-figure author. That'd be awesome. But no, just Amazon itself, I make about $100 a month on paperback books. I make about $4 to $5 a month on books. I'll let you guys do the math on how much books are sold based on that. But I make about $100 a month on Amazon, and I do obviously have to split some royalties with them. So that might lead to a lower cost than what $100 looks like, but that's how much I take home on a monthly basis on Amazon paperbacks. And now Amazon ebooks, which is lower for me than paperbacks because ebooks obviously are cheaper than paperbacks, and a lot of my users are on Kindle. So these are for people who are not on Kindle Unlimited, who actually just buy the ebook. I make about $2 to $3 per ebook, and so my monthly take home for Amazon ebooks is about $35. But before you say that's really low, I love matchas, and I can get a lot of matchas for $35. But so I'm gonna keep this running total so you guys can see how much I make in a month. So woohoo, $35 on Amazon ebooks. Thank you guys to people who are supporting me on Amazon because you are contributing to this number. So thank you. Next is Kindle Unlimited. I enrolled my books on Kindle Unlimited, and for those of you thinking about it, just keep in mind there's a lot of exclusivity to this. You can't put your ebook in other places. So I am on Kindle Unlimited. I make about $1 a book because I make about half a cent per page, and my books are around 300 pages. So I make about $1 a book on Kindle Unlimited, which before you're like, oh, I won't read your book on Kindle Unlimited. No, I encourage it. I put it on there for a reason. I want my books out there. Again, I'm not doing this so that I can buy a yacht one day. I want my books to be accessible, so I do put them on Kindle Unlimited. So thank you. If you have read my book on Kindle Unlimited, it means a lot. And my monthly total is $50. Yes, I make about $50 a month. And look, we're racking up this total right now. We're getting there. I make about $50 on Kindle Unlimited. Again, I'll let you do the math. I make about $1 a book. Easy math on that one. So about $50 a month on Kindle Unlimited. Thank you guys, everyone who's supporting me on Amazon. It means a lot. That is a lot of matches right there that we could get. Okay, moving on to audiobooks. I am on Audible. So if you're an audiobook listener and you prefer that method, I have a few sales on that. Are you ready for my monthly total? Where is my drum roll? I need like a drum roll sound effect. $20. I make about $1, I think, on this one too per book, around there, give or take 10 cents. So we are racking up the numbers here. I hope you guys are appreciating this because I feel so vulnerable right now putting my numbers out there. But this is how much I make on paperbacks through Amazon, ebooks, Kindle Unlimited, and audiobooks. And again, if you love these platforms, I will link all those in my description so that you can get one of my books from that platform and support there. And again, it means so much to me. Thank you so much for contributing to this number, this monthly average. I'm just so excited thinking about it. Thank you guys. And also, while we're on the topic of Amazon, I am also an Amazon affiliate. So anytime you click the Amazon link in my description and you buy the stuff to make a matcha, I also link my curly hair products, just cause, or the book accessories that I do put on there. I do get a little money of that. $10, but this YouTube channel is going to grow and hopefully that will grow too. But right now, I just want to let you know we're being transparent today. $10 as an Amazon associate. But we are not done there. I am not just on Amazon, and I don't just have income streams through books and ebooks and audiobooks. I have other ways too. And one other way is Substack. If you don't know about it, it's a blog site. I was recently introduced to it. So, not surprising, right now I make $0 a month on this site. You can make money through subscriptions, like monthly subscriptions. I think I put it as $5, and there's like exclusive articles about just more insight of my journey that are exclusively for those paid people. But there's also a free subscription too, and a lot of people just follow me or subscribe for free, which that is totally fine. I'm still learning Substack, but $0 here, which is totally fine. We are still learning that platform. And also, besides books, I have digital guides that teach people how to self-publish on their own. And one is free, the checklist is free, and then it goes up from there. But my total here for digital guides that teach people how to self-publish is $35, which I'm very thankful for. I can't believe people are trusting what I say and buying my guides to learn how to self-publish. It means a lot. So we're still moving on with this total. Let's get back into books because we still have a few more outlets that I am on, not just Amazon, because I am also on TikTok. Woo! Now we're getting somewhere. Social media, TikTok. Any guesses about how much on TikTok? It's higher than Amazon. I'll tell you that. Well, that monthly total is $700. Yes, I make about $6 a book on this site. And thank you to people who have joined my TikTok affiliate program or have added my books to their showcase on TikTok. I owe you guys a lot for getting to this total. And I think you actually can get commission if you add it to your showcase and people order it from you. If you post a video and link the book and people order it, you can get some of this commission. So that's a nice number. So you might want to add it to your showcase. But yes, $700 on TikTok. I do have to give some money to TikTok. Obviously, I'm on their platform. They're going to take some fees from me. But even after all the fees, whopping $700 a month, I could own a matcha store with this. Maybe not whole store, but I get a matcha plant, put it outside, $700 a month, guys. This is monthly, which is really cool. I hope if you're thinking about being an author and you saw that number, you're like, oh my gosh, I want to be one because that is awesome. It did take a lot of hard work to get there. I did not start at $700 a month day one, but I do want to show you that it is possible to get there, and it's very possible to make more than that. And I hope you do. I hope you make way more than I do. I just do this on the side, but I'm going to send an update. We're at the beginning of 2026. I'll do an update at the end of 2026. So hopefully this number is higher. And hopefully you join my TikTok affiliate program, add my books to your showcase. You can be a part of this number too. All right. I'm not also on TikTok. I'm not also on Amazon. I am also on my own website. I do a little credit card fees. I give a little bit to the website, but these are my highest royalties right here because I'm not splitting it with a big distribution platform. And these books are priced at a premium because I sign them. I put a personal card with it. I pack it cute in a little bow. So I love when people order from my website because I feel like I get to put a little personalization on it where Amazon, I cannot. I also personalize TikTok ones too, but I have bookmarks and stickers that you can also add to your book only on my website. So I'll give you a little pause while you want to guess on my website. Well, $1,000 a month, guys. 4 figures. Yes, we made it to 4 figures a month on my website. Thank you to everyone who ordered on my website because you are supplying my matcha habit solely based on my website. Thank you so much. That means the world. I could cry right now on camera because of that, but I won't because we're already getting too personal with my finances. So we're not going any deeper than that. And the last one, which spoiler alert is $0 right now, is YouTube. But I hope to change that one day. I'm just starting out on my YouTube. I would love to do paid subscriptions one day and do really, really technical videos that would take me forever to make for those paid subscribers. But I do have to have 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours in order to even start subscriptions. So share this video, watch it a bunch of times, get me to those thresholds so I can turn this number not from 0. And maybe my update at the end of the year, this number won't be 0. But it might still be. It takes a lot of time to get 500 subscribers. I'm not expecting to do that in a year, within a year. It's just a goal one day that I would like to have that number not be 0. But total $2,000 monthly is how much I make as an author. Some of you are killing it and doing way better than me. Please comment if you are, if you feel comfortable and giving tips about how you make that, or if there's any platforms that you're on that I'm not. I know ad revenue is huge and I don't do ads right now. I just do everything myself. I'm just not well versed in ads. I think it takes a lot of studying and seeing where to place it and how it works, and I am just not there yet. So maybe one day I will be, but right now I do not have ad revenue. So if you do have any advice for anyone who clicked on this video, they have to be curious about what the financial perks are of being an author. So comment and help them below. I'm sure they would really appreciate it. And as promised, I told you guys I had a goal at the beginning of this video. And I'm going to tell you what it is now. I don't have a timeline for it yet because this could take me 5 years, 10 years, the rest of my life. Might not ever happen. And again, my goal is to not buy a yacht. I mean, if I get a yacht, I'll take you guys through the journey. We could go through that. Yacht shopping, if my YouTube video ever says using my author dreams to buy a yacht, that'd be insane. But that is not my goal. My goal here is just to share my story. And I also recognize that there are a lot of friends and family who sacrificed a lot so that I could have the funds to become an author. And they always read my books and they always leave positive reviews. And I appreciate those people so much. So my goal one day would be able to give back tenfold to those people who have given to me. So at $2,000 a month, that is so exciting. As in year 2 of being an author, my goal one day is just to say I'm a 6-figure author. It could be $100,000 on the dot, and that is it, and that is okay. But one day I would love to say I'm a 6-figure author, just to say, wow, I made it. I put my stories out there, and I pushed really hard, and I worked really hard, and I did all I could, and I made it. That would probably be my made it moment. So my update at the end of 2026 will most likely not be, guys, I'm a 6-figure author, but I'm not trying to do it by the end of this year. I'm not even trying to do it by the end of next year. It could take 5, 10, 20 rest of my life to get there. But I just know a lot of people have helped me on my journey, and what I couldn't think of a better way to give back to them one day than hitting that goal. So thank you to you guys who are watching, you know who you are, who have supported me on my journey. And thank you to those who have read my books. And if you haven't yet, It's on my website. I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out. Be part of that total. So when I do my update at the end of the year, you know you're going to be in that total. And if there's anything else that I didn't cover in this video, or if you have advice, or if you're on another platform that I'm not, you have advice for me or other watchers, comment below. We're trying to help everybody in the book community, so comment below what other ways that are good ways to make money as an author. And if you guys like what I'm doing here, like, comment, subscribe. I'm hoping to keep this YouTube video going because it's for writers and readers. So you readers out there, if you have a favorite book, check out the PO box in my description. Send me your favorite book. I want to read it. And if you're a small author or a big one, you make more than me, less than me, I don't care. Send me your book in my PO box, because in future videos I do want to share those books because I want to give back to the book community because they've given back to me, and I couldn't think of a better way to do that. So thank you guys for tuning in to this very vulnerable video, but I hope it really helped you because I wish I got to watch one of these videos when I was starting out. So thank you guys so much. Happy reading, and I'll see you next time.